you're off and away.
Today was the best day ever. Me and my friend Victoria and my friend Emily, we went over to the park, and my friend, instead of doing what Emily wanted, which was play in the sand, and instead of doing what Victoria wanted, which was swing, and instead of doing what I wanted, which was just doing some jump rope, we just decided to do some hopscotch.
Today's the best day of my life. I got the lead part of the play, and I bet people are going to be throwing roses at me on and on and on.
When I grow up, I'm going to be...
You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the girls who will decide where to go.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an actress because I am so good at singing and dancing.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a park keeper because I'm so good at kicking people's butt. And if I see anybody being bad in the park, I can just kick them out.
You'll look up and down streets. You'll look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any that you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
Last time, I was dancing the same room that had my mom's favorite face. And then I realized that it had it. So then I decided to go upstairs and dance in my room.
Last time I went to the store with my uncle, and I saw this bracelet kit that I really, really wanted. And I begged my uncle to get it for me, but he said he only had money for groceries. So just when he went, I was about to take it and steal it. Then I decided it wasn't the right choice.
It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy as witsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too.
Last time I was playing hide and seek in the park, and I hid in a dark and scary place, and I was scared because I thought something was going to come get me, and when I yelled for help, nobody will come and get me. So I just decided to think about my family and friends, and I got over it.
When I was 6, I had a dream that this guy in a black cloak, he came and sucked all the actress power out of me. Then, when I woke up from the nightmare, I saw a black shadow, so I turned on the light, and it was nothing just but a black shadow. So I got over it, because it was just a nightmare.
Oh, the places you'll go. On your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who will soar to high heights.
My life is so great just because in every play I get the lead part. And no matter how much other people try, I always get the lead part.
My life is so great because my family won the first park award, and we get to go to the park whenever we want. And my friends love me because I always play fair.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You're gonna leave, you'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll stop all the rest.
I am the best person in my school just because all the time I help other people, because this girl, she had her books, and then these girls, they were in a group, they knocked down her books, and when she was trying to pick them up, her glasses fell off, and then they stepped on them, and they said whoops, and then they went and laughing. But then I helped her by picking up her books and getting her new glasses.
At school, people are using cliques and being mean to other people. And even though I like the park, I wish I was older and just kick them out. And at recess, I always let my friends join in my games, and I always do what they want and play fair.
Except when you don't. Because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch.
I have no idea what happened. Now my friends are just not even looking at me or talking to me.
That girl I helped with, now she's knocking down my books, and it's annoying.
You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun, and slumping yourself is not easily done.
Things are getting better for my friends just because that girl, she always knocks down other people's books and she thinks it's so funny, but it's actually just mean.
At recess, all my friends are always playing, and I'm always just left alone under a tree.
You can come to a place where the streets are not marked.
What have I done to them? Did
Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark.
What is wrong with them?
A place you can strain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win?
What am I going to be?
And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite.
Where am I going to
Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple as it's not, I'm afraid that you'll find. For a mind maker upper to make up her mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in the race down long little roads at a breakneck pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, for the most useless place. New England place. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting.
I'm just waiting for things to get better for me. Those girls are always knocking down my books whenever they see me. They're knocking down everybody else's books, but then they say sorry to other people, but they don't say sorry to me.
I'm just waiting for my friends to talk to me and look at me again.
Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting to fly to wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying, and you'll find the right places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that type of guy.
Things are slowly getting better, but I don't care right now. It's getting better because I'm in a new karate movie.
Now everything's going well, but my family won the second park award, and my other friends, they're still not talking to me, but I'm still happy.
Oh, the places you'll go! There's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV.
I'm going to be in the World Cup, and I'm going on Brazil. And guess what? So far, we're going to win, I bet, so, because my team is good.
And at school, everybody's complimenting me, and I see posters everywhere saying my name, and some of the girls are actually now being nice to me.
Except when they don't. Because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you.
I used to be able to go to the park with my friends and always have fun, but now nobody's looking at me, nobody's talking to me, and in class I just sit alone and just sit down, and I wish I could just go home and lie in my bed, and there's nothing to do fun outside anymore. I used to have so much fun.
Those people on my team, some of them just went to another team just because they were really good. I said they're good, but they're not good enough, but they still didn't listen to me. So I'm deciding to play the game by myself, and I'm hoping I could win.
Five-minute intermission.